Hey Blossom Squad, it's Jeannine aka 9. Hope y'all are feeling fine. Over here the vibe is real chill and my main focus is paying down these bills. So grab you a cup of some coffee or tea and come chill with me. Okay, let's get this started. So hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I will be doing a part 2 of a very mini series for what I have planned for 2026 as far as everything, my setup, stuff like that, etc. So this is a part 2 to that. The first part I shared on Monday, and that was the 2 savings challenge books where you could save up to a max of $19,000 between the 2 books. And I stated in the most basic savings challenge book that will be geared towards my serious debt payoff, and then the Kawaii savings challenge book will be towards more fun, like self-care, savings, investments, etc., holidays, stuff like that. Anywho, so today I will be sharing a Amazon haul that I did, and I love to switch things up or just add things to the mix because I get bored easily. So yeah, any excuse for me to buy something, I will. But these items that I purchased cost me less than $20, slightly less than $20. So I just want to share how you can buy some, you know, pretty cute stuff and you don't have to necessarily break the bank. I did do a series or a video like this last year where I purchased the whole binder setup, had the savings challenges and everything, and that was for free. This time I am doing it for less than $20 this time around. So let me just bring well, I'll do them one by one. Alrighty, so the first item I have is the A6 binder. So bam, so we have a cute polka dot binder. So I thought this was really nice. So you see, has the pen loops, nice and sturdy, has all the pockets and everything. You see, I didn't set it up as yet. So you have the labels that you could add on to the envelopes if you would like. So this is a nice mixture of labels. I like this. Now I use the labels sometimes I don't. I like to keep the envelopes free of the labels and just put like dashboards in them so I could like preserve the envelopes longer and I could just switch up when I'm ready to. But it's all a matter of preference, just, you know, stating what I prefer to do. You have the budget sheets here. You have some additional labels. Now these particular ones, in the past I have not used these types of labels. I'm sure they will come in handy or can come in handy for something else, but yeah. All right, and then it does come with 12 zippered envelopes, which is a pretty great start. So you could, you know, again, do this however you'd like to do this. You could do like 6 envelopes for like savings challenges. You could do 6 for sinking funds. You could do all 12 for the challenges, all 12 for sinking funds. You can mix it up. You can do whatever you want to do. So this is a nice start. If you just want to keep it nice and simple, keep it like this in the meanwhile. Okay, and next I have a charm to go with the binder. So just to add a little extra cuteness to it, because a lot of times, you know, some of us would like to add a little razzle dazzle action to our binder setup. So here's a little something. So let's get this out of here. So this is pretty. There's a little pearl, faux pearl action. It's just, you know, has a little cuteness to it, a little heart loop. So you could just, well, you could do it either way. You could just do it like this. Bam. And you have this in here. Once this is all finished with the setup, once I put everything together, then I will share that with you. So let me just take this out. I just wanted to show how you could just pop that in there. Let me take these out because alrighty, so then next, I purchased a notebook, and you see it's all still going with this black and white theme. This is actually glow in the dark. So it's a little extra fun razzle dazzle. So this is a one subject. It does have the folders in it, and I'm old school. I love me a good pen and paper. I jot down everything. I don't always show it on the channel, but I keep track of between my budget, my like YouTube stats, my debt payoff, all of the above. I keep track in a notebook, and then with that I eventually transfer it over to a planner if I feel like it, honestly. But I do have a bunch of notebooks that I keep track of everything in. So I purchased this one because this goes with the whole black and white theme, if you will. Okay, so next I have pens. Gotta have pens, and I love pens. I collect pens. As if I didn't have enough, I purchased some more. Hopefully I'm opening on the wrong end. So these are more a grayish tone, but it is a black pen, so it's 10 that comes in this packet. So that is that. Of course I would open it the wrong side. Oh, let's hear it for me. The cat got stuck in here. Could never be a video of mine without a blooper. Okay, so that is that. Now I do, so, okay, so we'll put this here. Next, we gotta have a calculator. So I just figured I would get a calculator to match the whole black and white theme. So here we go. And it's cool. It has this, what's this, hexagon action going on. And do I have to add batteries? Yep, I do. And I have the battery. Actually, let me grab one. It looks like a AAA. Let me grab one and test this out. I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back. So let us pop this in here. Okay, here we go. Tell me why I had put that battery in backwards. Like I said, leave it up to me with the bloopers. So you see, the numbers are nice and big. The keys feel nice and smooth. So this is the good old calculator to add to the mix. And then almost last, I have pencils. Now, my last video I showed all the pencils I already have, but here's some more pencils. Yes. So these, you know, you use the pencils for your savings challenges, and that is what I will discuss next. Alrighty, so savings challenges. So these items right here, like I mentioned, I purchased it from Amazon and it cost me a total of $17.69. How it got down to that amount is it originally was $27.67. The tax was $1.83. I had a $15 gift card, or $15 total of gift cards that I had for Amazon, which brought the total down to $14.50. So the $14.50 are for the pen, notebook, binder, charm, and the pencils. And then the calculator was $3.19. A lot of these items were also on sale, and that total brings it to the $17.69. And I will show, I'll try to remember to show the screenshots of the two receipts so you could see the $14.50 and the $17.69. Next, speaking of savings challenges, you have so many options when it comes to savings challenges. There's so many lovely budgeters out there that offer savings challenges as freebies, as well as savings challenges that are either $1, $2. So that is what I will display today. You also can, if you want to take a walk on the creative wild side, you could create your own savings challenges. So I will show a mix of that. So you have, for example, so I create savings challenges here and there. So this is one of them. This is a mini roll the dice. This is like something that I made for the fall. So you could just write here what you're saving for and the total saved. You have the line down there. So you have that one. You have this other one that is upside down. My bad. Here we go. So you have this other one with the daisy flowers, another variation of mini roll the dice. You have these dashboards, and these are dashboards that I created. So you have these going on, and I just numbered them. So if you wanted to do a randomizer, and with the randomizer, if you're using the dice like for these dice challenges, if you don't have a pair of dice, you could always use your phone. They have the different options where you could just ask your phone to pick a number or roll the dice for you. So that's, you know, an option that you have. So again, you don't have to spend any money, any additional money if you don't want to. Anywho, so dashboards, and these are some brand new savings challenges that I created. I do want to kind of tweak one of these. So you have save any amount. You could put your amount saved. The randomizer, I might think I'll just change this to just something else. I'm not sure. I don't know. Give me your feedback. Because I'm like, do I want to keep it as randomizer? I do not know. And then this next one, you could save $5 each icon. And then you just put your amount saved right there. So yeah. And then I also I created finally some dashboards for my 2026 challenges. So I have two options. I have the save 2026 and 2026. I have save in 26, which is the low income version, and I just have a blank dashboard right here for whatever you want to put it as. I did not put this up with my Ko-fi as yet, but this savings challenge and the other one is up there. So this low income one saves $400. So this is, you know, creation of mine. Then you have an example of a savings challenge that costs $2 or less. And this is from my girl D over at It's D's Bankroll. And C, well, I have a lot of her challenges, but this is an example of some of them. So, you know, furniture, decor, household savings goal. This is something a lot of us save for, so it totally works. She also has like the personal loan one, student loan. She has emoji fund one. She has bubble one. She has a 2025 savings challenge, and I know she's mentioned that she's going to create a 2026 savings challenge, so check her out. And then I also have my girl Onyx over at Onyx Budget for Success, and she's the ladybug. And this is Bunny, so this is Hopping Into Budgets with Bunny. That's her sister girl. So this was a freebie as well, and you see it's holiday themed for Christmas. So you have save 45, you have save 60, and you have save any amount, where you could do the randomizer like I mentioned with the dice, so you could do this however you want to do this. So those are some quick examples of how you could set up your budget system for under $20. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and, you know, share this part 2 of, like I mentioned, my you know, how you could be frugal with putting together or your setup for budgeting, and also part 2 of my plans for 2026. So yeah, I know that Dee had mentioned over at It's D's Bankroll. It was funny that she mentioned it, and I had been thinking about it for a while. She is wanting to go towards more of a simple route when it comes to everything, and it's funny she said that because I've been thinking about that. So this is just simplifying things. Sometimes I tend to do a bit too much. That's just me. I'm team too much at times, so this is a way that I could just kind of reel it in and keep it contained. I'm not gonna try to do too much, you know. I'll have this binder for the I think a mixture of both the savings and the sinking funds, the savings challenges and the sinking funds, as well as I will have the binder for the savings challenge books that I showed in the previous video. So yeah, that is it for today, y'all. Just wanted to do this quick video. And how's everything going for your holiday plans this year, as far as like you have the December holidays coming around the corner. Just everything's happening so fast. So how's everything going with that? Have you done all your shopping for everything, like items for cooking, things of that nature? Also, are you all set for how you plan to do everything for 2026? Thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. And if you're new and feeling my vibe, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I wish you well. Hit that notification bell. Love, peace, and budget sheets. Bye.